once you do that, then it's all good from there. You can do lots of good stuff. So we took the triangle motif and we went even further. So I'm gonna pause this real quick. Pause.
Ooh.
Let's give him a better
Dev cheats.
Dev cheats. It's all about the dev cheats. I'm gonna wait for him to unfold his arms here real quick, and then we'll. Okay. So even all the way down into the motif of the shape language of the vibranium, like we went in and we're doing triangle motifs like everywhere. So it really stuck out, and it really had a lot of fun putting all this together and doing that stuff. So yeah, hopefully you can see all the details on the stream. I think you can.
Yeah, I think it comes off really well. Again, everyone, this is like through Zoom Share, through Streamlabs,
This
through
is like a JPEG
Twitch
of a
servers.
JPEG of a JPEG.
Yeah, but I think it actually holds up really well on stream.
Good, excellent. So yeah, the other reason we kind of took this approach is that our engine has a very good material system, and we wanted to leverage what our engine is really good at, and that is like really fine detail that you can see from far away, but also holds up under high scrutiny once when you get really close. So like if you actually go into all of this, like you can see like just how much detail is all the way in there.
That's amazing. I don't know how you guys do this. That is crazy.
What a great segue, because if there are any aspiring character artists, I can show you really quick and explain what the pipeline is. I think that might be kind of cool to, while we're doing the whole get a peek behind the curtain. I can go through real quick the pipeline and say, okay, this is where we go, this is where we start, and this is how we get there. So I'm gonna bust out my sketchbook real quick.
We're gonna get some live.
That's what all artists do, right? The sketches. Oh wait. Oh no, I didn't share this screen.
Do you want me to switch to another screen for now while you set that up, or?
Yeah, we switch over to something else because I want to be able to show the Photoshop document that I have overlaid here.
Yeah, I will switch over to something else.
Okay. All right, and then I will reshare, and this time I'll share everything, not just that.
All
screen.
right, I switched over to another outfit, by the way. This is the King T'Challa outfit, everyone. I prepared it in advance.
Nice, very nice. Okay,
we can talk about
ready
this
when you
later. Okay, let me go ahead. Then I'll switch over.
Okay, so now I think you can see the white page on here, right?
Let me change screens. Yes, we can see the corner of it, I believe.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. I'll pull it up. So, what does it take to do this? So I'll just sketch out real quick, like kind of like the pipeline of how we get to this spot. And you can you see that on my side? I'm just making sure it's lined up. Okay.
We can see like the top left portion more than anything else.
All right, let me pull this down a little bit. We're doing this live, baby.
There we go. We are doing this. This is like totally live.
This is live. This is how we do it.
All right.
Okay.
I think we can see everything now.
Okay. Hold on. That's fun. That's Photoshop being.
Photoshop is being Photoshop. Is that?
It's being Photoshop.
Yeah.
This is live, baby. Like I said, I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? Okay, one more time. Hold on. Oh, that's because I'm drawing on the wrong layer. I'm a professional, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I'm sitting here and I'm watching this shit.
What we do is we start off with the concept. Yay, I'm a concept. Woohoo, yay. This is T'Challa. Woohoo. And then what we do is the first step is we go and we create a high-res version of the model. So we go in and we sculpt all these little details, and we say, let's get all these little details. Let's get all the triangles. Let's get all the triangles, and then we get more triangles, and then we get like the best version of this guy, right? Now, obviously, he wouldn't run in the game, so we say, okay, how do we get that to run in the game? So this is what we say, the super dope high res version, and we're gonna put a money sign there because he's money at that point. And then from there, what we do is, because he can't really run in the game because he's millions and millions of triangles and doesn't have all the materials, then we say, okay, we have to make a low res version of him. So this is high res, and so basically we create another version of him, Mr. Low Res. So this is super dope low res. Super dope. All right, and so this is the actual game model that we're seeing here in the game without any textures. So then from there, what we say is, okay, now that we have the low res, then we create something that is called UVs. And that's basically saying, if I take a picture, this is a picture of materials, and I put that over the UVs, then the UVs say, okay, I'm going to lay that over the 3D model. And that's where you get all the textures overlapped on top of the low res. So then now we have this low res game mesh, right? Game mesh. Woo! Yay! The crowd goes wild. Then what we do is we take him and we.
So I figured, why not just take the time to basically welcome you guys to the devs live stream. This is how they spend their time with us, trying to inform us about the game and whatnot. Well, I think it's necessary that we need to know exactly what y'all are doing to get this game in the proper condition, to make sure that this War for Wakanda expansion releases without a hitch. And I use that word or that term or that phrase, however you want to take it, loosely, because given past content drops, we seen how it goes. But these guys are by far, and I must say, and I'll let it cut the sound back on, these guys are a joke, man. And that's how they're taking this, man.
Like maybe the part of his arm going across his bicep is more rough than some of the other parts, right? So we have maps that are that delineate what the roughness values are, and then from there we throw that into the engine. This is the engine. It has wheels and gears. This is a terrible gear, but pretend that that's a gear. So that's our engine. And then our engine takes the low res, puts it in here, uses the UVs and the maps, and then makes that guy. And that's how we get there. It's as easy as that, really. It takes about super like easy. 5 minutes to create. Yeah, super dope, super easy. But for anybody who's like interested in it, and like for me, like when I was growing up, I saw video game characters and I was like, oh my god, how do they do that? Like I want to know, like how do you do that? And then I figured out this is how you do it. There's a lot that goes into it, but that's kind of the basics of what goes into how do you create those types of things. Awesome. But now let's get on to some of the more flashy stuff. Should we?
Yeah. Before we go, like, do you want to just like jump around a bit?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Should we show some moves?
Just a little bit. I mean, maybe
a couple.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Most. Just FYI, everyone. Most of the gameplay and everything is going to be shown on the ward table. So
yes,
we can go just a little tease. You can just jump around.
How about like a swipe?
Sure. Let's do a swipe
or a light attack.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't know. I think they're ready.
Is everyone ready? 1 3 3 7s. That's what we usually go with in our streams. Is 1 3 3 7s.
1 3 3 7. What is that? Is that a text code?
Sure.
Patrons?
Let's call it that. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Ready? Whoop. That's light attack.
want to do a jump and then a
Yeah.
double jump even.
One more light attack. Okay, I had to do it. Sorry, I had to do it. All right, and then we'll do a heavy. Should we do a heavy attack? Whoop! Oh, so good. That was fun. I think we actually had a lot of fun watching some of our mocap guys do this stuff. It was so cool. All right, what are we doing? What else are we doing?
Do a double jump.
Double jump. Okay, here's single jump. Double jump. Should we do a dodge?
Sure.
All right. Whoop.
Nice.
Whoop.
All right.
All right, I think that's good enough.
I think we're
we
good. I
teased
think we're
them enough.
good. You guys will see most of this in the Ward Table and on our social channels before the actual Ward Table begins. Just want to give you a little bit of a teaser here, but he's super agile, and I can't wait for you guys to talk to our combat guys. Right now, Brendan is an artist, so we'll talk to our combat guys when it comes time to showing his gameplay. But back to the original point of the stream is for more outfit reveals. Let's do this. King T'Challa outfit is what I'm showing right now. This is, I think some people might have seen like glimpses of it in the past, but if you haven't, this is kind of, and Brendan, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a Crystal Dynamics original design.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Inspired by many things, I'll say.
Yeah.
Inspired by many things.
This is kind of how he would walk around if he wasn't in the Black Panther suit. And one of the most important things to notice is his hands. You can see, when he needs to go into battle and everything, he has rings that act as claws and extract, I don't know what the right word is. But they act as claws for him to use in battle because, you are going to be fighting. And if you want to use this outfit, you need some sort of claws. So he has the rings as claws, and this is kind of how he looks when he is just going about daily life in Wakanda.
Claws. I see what you did there. Claws.
Brendan, is there anything else you want to say about this outfit before we get on to the next one?
Again, I was like, with any long drapery, like it's always really fun. You kind of see how limber he is, that the animation team did and the combat team did. So it's really cool to see how some of the physics are put into this. So like, just when you guys get a chance to actually get your hands on these suits, man, just run around and watch the physics and just give a thumbs up to the physics guys. Guy, well, we only have one guy really that does physics, but he did an absolutely amazing job. And this particular one is a lot of fun, just kind of seeing it flow around and move and stuff.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Once I get, I don't know if we're back in the office at all or if he's back in the office, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. So next outfit, this is going to be a brand new reveal. I know, right? This is called the Damisa Sarki. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. But here it is.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Did I? Okay, there we go. So this is called the... Did I do it? I did. All right.
You did.
This is called the Damisa Sarki outfit. And the reason why we wanted to show this is because we saw a lot on socials and everywhere that people wanted a version of Black Panther with a cape. So he has a short cape in this outfit. This is also kind of inspired by Jack Kirby's first foray and sketches and drawings of how Black Panther first appeared in the comics all the way back in like 1966 or something. So we wanted to really pay tribute to how Black Panther originally appeared and just his roots and everything. So this is a good one. I love the cape in this one. Brendan, anything you want to say about this?
The cape, man, the physics. No, so this one showcases a lot of what we did with the Iconic, which is our material system. And like when you get this in your hands and you get into photo mode, you can get up all the way up in there and look at all the different types of materials and the different material reads and the values of the different patches and stuff. And it's just a real treat to be able to overall, dive into the greatness of our engine to show the material system.
The character and I think it's a real good so much of my favorite superhero, Batman. So
yeah.
I'm feeling
all right. So this is. Let me mention that all of these images are going to go up in a blog on Monday.
They just leave me no choice. And if you couldn't hear me because I didn't mute it, I'll say it again. I'm feeling the Wakanda Black Panther models, man. He looks good, dude. It reminds me of my favorite superhero, Batman. And yeah, the shit looks good. Like I say, I don't want to be one of them dudes that's out here bashing the game and saying the game's trash. But hell, man, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. And I hope that the War for Wakanda expansion can change my opinion on how this game can go in the future. First thing they need to do is bring more heroes to the game immediately, dude. Not just more heroes, but more multiplayer missions and experiences, man. Let's get those raids, man. Let's get that patrol mode stuck in the game with some actual dailies that matter. Let's get that recalibration machine put into the game that we all want so much. Even if we got to work with the trash gear that we getting and the trash loot, then at least put a damn recalibration machine in the game so we can flip and flop our perks. Y'all got that damn fabrication machine over there that don't give no damn. Y'all ain't even giving out no patterns. Listen, y'all ain't gave out patterns since the first 2-3 months of the game. That fabrication machine need to be recalibrated its damn self into a recalibration machine. Am I wrong or am I right, man?
Okay, no,
I don't.
Okay, you don't need to look it up. Don't look it up. Don't.
Okay, got to. Yeah, I won't.
It was like a way for like us kids to like sound cool back in the day, and I brought it back for these streams, and it has kind of stuck. So 1-3-7s is.
It's probably after my time.
Okay.
It's probably after my time. Yeah.
All right. All right. So this one is also based off of comics and inspired by the comics. This is called a strategist outfit. Drum roll. Sometimes I don't know when it appears and when it does.
Oh yeah.
So, did it appear? There we go. I think it did. So this is a strategist outfit. This is inspired by the comics. This is so there was a time in the comics where Black Panther actually took on the mantle, or he didn't take on the mantle, but he replaced or kind of he did his thing as he replaced Daredevil as the Man Without Fear in New York City to defend New York City. Yeah. So this is based off of the time when he was doing that, and T'Challa did not have powers during this, so he had to rely on his training, his strategy, and as you can see, there's a lot of extra gadgets. There's the armor plate. There's the extra things that he needs as just a normal, amazing human being, trying to defend New York from everyone. I think, oh god, I don't remember the villain in that. I think the Impaled something. I will look it up. But
what's his face? We'll call him What's His Face.
What's His Face? Yeah, What's His Face. It's been a while since I read it. So this is when he basically has to get super tactical and use different things other than his powers in order to be the Black Panther Man Without Fear, which is what the comic is. I think it's in like early 2010s, around there or something, was where this outfit was debuted. Anything you want to say about this, Brendan?
Yeah, it was really cool to be able to kind of like do the more tactical side of it and say like, okay, what can he take from what he has in his arsenal and use it without necessarily, the powers and kind of stuff. So it lends a little bit more to that tactical side. So I think it's having a lot of different flavors of outfits has been really cool to work on throughout. I mean, all of our characters' lineups, and I think this one it fits in pretty well with some of the other tactical feel in some of the other outfits for our other heroes too. So it's cool that it kind of families in that.
Yeah, it says when I first saw it, I'm like, we have to talk about this. This one's a good one.
Yes.
All right, so this is all the outfit reveals that we're gonna do today. I'm gonna kind of cycle through them just in case you guys want to see them again, because I think you do. So I'm gonna cycle through them. Here is the dummy Sasaki. Here is King T'Challa. I think King T'Challa might be one of my favorites. And here is the most dangerous man.
Yeah.
And
I'm Batman. No, I'm Bat Panther. No.
all right. So, like I said before, we are gonna be doing more outfit reveals over our social channels. I think one of them might actually appear next week on our social channels. It's not part of the blog. The blog is gonna kind of cover over these same outfits. So. If you just want high-res images and if you want to read a few more comments, that's what the blog on Monday is going to be. But on our social channels throughout the rest of the week, I think there might be more, including emotes. We are going to reveal emotes there too. And I'm looking at chat. There might be a very popular emote in there that everyone wants. Maybe, just maybe.
Stay tuned to find out.
Stay tuned and find out. Exactly. All right, so. We might have I know we're a little over because it
goes by so fast, man.
We both have meetings at 2:30, which was like, oh God, do we need to go? I don't know.
Don't tell my producer I'm still on here.
I know. But that is kind of, let me switch back to, because you guys want to see us again, don't you? I hope you guys do.
Which one?
Our cameras.
Oh, hey, that's us.
I know. Here we are again. Here we are. Yeah. So that's about it. I don't know, Brendan. Is there anything you wanna say? You wanna mention? We'll definitely have you back if you want to be back. You know, if you're not.
Yeah, man. I think it was fun. You got a pretty good crowd here, and very passionate crowd, and it's nice to be able to kind of share our love internally for some of the players and the people that are consistently with us and have our backs too. So yeah, I'd be happy to come back and hang out with you guys again.
Awesome. So we will see you again, and I will talk to you probably a lot more. But before we go, just a few reminders. We are doing like a streamer celebration during the All Access weekend where a bunch of streamers are going to be focusing on different content throughout the weekend. And next up is Suki is okay. I think Suki, you're streaming right now, right? Yeah, you are streaming right now. So we're going to raid Suki. Suki is going to, I think, what were you going to focus on? I think you were doing Kate. Yeah, you're doing Kate. So please tune in, get some Kate tips and everything, and keep an eye out on our social channels. We are going to be doing a lot of teases, a lot of reveals in these next 2 weeks leading up to the war table for Wakanda on Monday.
For Wakanda!
I like saying that. And then obviously the Wakanda launch on the 17th, which is just a little over 2 weeks away, which is kind of crazy.
Crazy.
I
never thought this day was gonna come, man, but finally it's like, yes, we can show all this stuff that we've been working on. It's so cool.
Yeah. All right, let me raid Suki is okay. All right, so the raid is going, and wait, did it go? I think it's going. It didn't appear on my Twitch.
My Twitch says Crystal Dynamics is rating
Suki, yeah,
Suki's
Suki.
okay with 670 some odd raiders.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess it did go.
Cool.
Cool. All right, guys. See you later. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you very much for having me on, Andy. It's a lot of fun, and it's.
All right, so man, the Black Panther War for Wakanda expansion, the model. This is what this the dev was about. No, it was good, man. I mean, I enjoyed seeing what they had to show to us and whatnot, and yeah, guess it just remains to be seen. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the model,
Monarch, hello.
Like I say, you can't blame me given how everything has been with the game and how skeptical the people are. So. I guess it just we just got to stick around and see what happens, man. August 17th, we'll be able to get our hands on King T'Challa. So appreciate y'all for coming by. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, let me know what you think about the War for Wakanda expansion, and yeah, y'all take it easy. Peace.